All right, so you're a wholesaler and your buyer just walked the property. Now he calls you and says, hey, so Dave, I'm going to need another $10,000 off. What do you do? Boy, this sucks, right? Most wholesalers will panic. They're scared the buyer's going to walk away. So they say, could you do $5,000 less instead of 10? Stop. You literally just took $5,000 out of your pocket without asking a single question. You cannot panic the second that a buyer asks you for a discount. You have to stand 10 toes down on your deal. Listen, you ran the comps. You know the numbers. You know this is a deal, right? You know cash buyers are fighting over this type of property in this market because you know the data. You gave the buyer tons of pictures. You gave them a video walkthrough. You showed them the repairs. They had the information that they needed before they ever went to the house. Remember what we talked about on Monday? Do you remember? Before you sent that buyer over, you asked, hey, based on the pictures, the video, and the information that we sent you, you're good with our price as long as the house shows just like we showed it, correct? And they said yes. That means the walkthrough had only one job. Make sure that the house matched what you showed them. So when your buyer comes back asking for $10,000 off, stay calm and ask them, hey, Steve, what exactly did you see at the house that was different from the pictures and information we sent you? And then hush. Make them answer. And if they say, oh, it just needs more work than I thought, okay, tell me exactly what you found that you didn't know was there before, right? Do not just throw out another price. Do not start defending your deal. Do not negotiate against yourself. Keep bringing them back to one simple question. Hey man, what changed? Because they already saw the pictures. They already watched the video. They knew about the repairs. They saw the price, right? They told you that the number worked. So if nothing changed at the house, why should it change on your price? Now, a buyer will sometimes find a real problem that nobody knew about, right? That's reasonable. That happens. Maybe there was fire damage in the attic. Maybe there was a wall filled with honeybees. That's a true story, by the way. I could tell you another time. Maybe the foundation has a serious issue. Maybe the roof is worse than anybody thought, right? And it didn't pop up in the pictures. And if something new comes up, 100% we can deal with that. And I'll teach you how to do that in another video. But today, I want you to remember this. A buyer asking for a discount does not mean that you have to give them one. Their job is to buy the property as low as possible. Your job is to protect that deal, hold the line on the price that you determined was fair for a cash buyer. So stay calm, stand 10 toes down and ask them what changed. Make them prove it. We have to stick together and stop letting cash buyers push us around as wholesalers. That starts by having a good process and sticking to it. Listen, this is why Dispo is more important, right? And more complicated than just posting a deal in some Facebook page, right? You still have to control the buyer, manage the walkthrough, and protect the profit. And if you don't like doing that, that's okay. If you want our team to do all the heavy lifting and fight with the buyers for you, send that deal over and let us take a look at it. If we accept it, I'll put my team and my 5.8 million buyers to work on it and get you paid. So if you don't have a deal yet, you can also click that link and grab my hot market report. We call it the Goldilocks report, 100% free. But again, if you want us to help you move those deals, click the link below, submit it. Let's take a look. My name's David Olds, and I will see you at the closing table.